people you meet at the night market.
Yes, fancy seeing us here.
Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to Here Come the Parkers. Now you might recall we did a video about 12 months ago and it dealt with the night markets here in Hua Hin. So we thought we'd do an update and let you have a look at how they're situated now 12 months along. So there's a lot more tourists in the last 12 months in Hua Hin. A lot more of the businesses in this part of the town, in the night markets in particular, have reopened, and it's almost back to normal. There's still a few retailers that are still closed, but they're in the minority. The most of them are reopened. Now, those of you who have been here before know that there's another market that shoots off the side of these street night markets, and we'll show you that place later on in the video. The last video we made, that place wasn't trading at all. So here we go. Anyway, all the restaurants along the side on the street, the bricks and mortar restaurants are open, and as those of you who have been here before would know, they tout for customers out the front, so that's back on as normal. Just a thing for anyone who wants to eat at one of these restaurants, they're reasonably priced. Even Thai people will come here to have a meal. They're a little bit higher than a restaurant in the street, but they're not too bad. They're okay. The prices are pretty good. So it's really worthwhile if you're coming to Thailand and you want to go to Hua Hin. You can come back to these markets and have a look around. It's almost as you would remember them for those who've been here before. It's busy, local people as well as tourists, much busier than 12 months ago. Now, we often eat at one of these restaurants on the side of the road here, and we have had these so-called lobsters here that you can see. They're not really lobsters, right? They're not true lobsters, but they're okay. They're pretty expensive. I would never get them again, but you might like that kind of food. And if you do, just check the price, and if you're happy to pay it, just go along. They do know how to cook them. They're quite nice. There's lots of other fresh seafoods, crabs and prawns or shrimp. So if you're a seafood lover, it's a pretty good place to come. Just check with them how much it's going to cost you first, and see if you're happy with it.
Yeah, we just ate there.
Okay.
Yeah,
One more
yeah.
time. Bring more customers from me, please. Let's sit down. Not go everywhere. Let's sit down. Do like this. Excuse me, sir. Can you help me?
This is quite funny here. This lady wanted Mike to do some spruiking for her. Being a foreigner and a young guy, they thought he'd bring in some business, so it was quite funny. But on we go. So this roti guy you see here on the right hand side of the picture, he makes some beautiful roti, especially the ones with banana. But a lot of tourists are very afraid to eat from these little food stalls, but they are perfectly okay. You can eat from them. They're okay. We eat from them all the time, and we've had no problems whatsoever. So here's a guy with some like kebabs, seafood kebabs, and this is some kind of chicken, I think. This one, there's a burger guy there. They're all really good prices, particularly compared to home. Incidentally, we buy fresh fruit here quite a lot, and these are seafood satays. It's squid and other seafood, some little octopus there, and there's always a mango seller, and there's a kebab seller. Now here's this lady selling handmade bags. She's been there for quite some time. We think this is the best roti seller in these markets. This guy's really good, particularly the ones with the banana. Quite delicious. You should try them out if that's your kind of thing. They are very sweet, but they're nice. They're nice. They're good for a dessert snack. Plenty of fresh fruit juice available. They have a like a little orange. These are things that are freshly squeezed, most from pomegranates, and they have these kind of like an orange. It's not a real orange, but it's kind of like it. It's one I think that's growing around here, but they're quite. The juice is quite delicious. And there's another mango seller there, another kebab seller. Who doesn't like a good kebab, especially after you had a few beers? Not that I know anything about that. Plenty of clothes places. You can buy a hat. Pretty well everything you want. Oh, this one here is the little kind of pancakes. They're like a Dutch type pancake, and there's an octopus selling guys, grilled octopus. These ones here are other different types of kebabs. There's meat and chicken and pork balls and sausages. They're really good. I think the price on those is about 10 baht each. So, excuse me, the markets are split by this road along here. So there's two halves. You just walk across the road. Just be careful when you're walking across. So we're just going up the other side now. And there's usually crepes and ice creams down this end. There's always something that you'll enjoy. More clothing. Of course, motorcycles still come up and down through the markets. Bloke's there getting a drink of some type, just sitting on his motorcycle. That's typical Thai. You get your nails done as well. Some kids' clothes. More kids' clothes. Now these are the oranges I was telling you about. There's some kind of a orangey citrus thing, but the juice is really nice. Generally got a fair bit of sugar in it, so if you've got to watch your sugar intake, maybe not for you, but we get it from time to time. It's quite refreshing on a hot night or a hot day. Some more mango sellers. This is always good too. These mangoes are delicious. Just look at them, will you? Look at this. Look at the size of them. Yeah, there you go. There's sticky rice and everything there. Once again, it's worth buying if you like mango. It's a real popular Thai dish. I think they're fake, by the way. Now, here's some barbecue. Oh yeah, this is another barbecue satay guy. They're not really called satays. I forget the Thai word for them. But yeah, satays will do it. You can have a sausage on a stick or chicken, and there's other things there. He just puts them on the grill for you. Maybe you order 3 at one time. Maybe they're 20 baht each or something like that. And this lady here's got kebabs, and this is like a roti pancake kind of idea. That sauce she's putting on there is really...
This is pomelo. It is my favourite fruit in Thailand. This is chili sugar, but I don't eat that because it's, you know, it doesn't really go. I just like it plain.
Now this guy is a barbecue ribs guy. They're mainly pork, but if he may have some beef ones there, but they're usually very expensive. Beef is very expensive in Thailand, so we rarely get anything that's beef. So this will be mainly pork, so you can get the satays and the barbecue ribs. Highly recommended. They're lovely if you're happy to spend that kind of money. They're reasonably expensive by Thai standards. So you can see that these satay style things are really popular in Thailand. This is kind of a fruit ice cream thing, I think. We've not had that before. And there's another roti guy, different guy. All about the same, some are better than others. But they're okay, they're all okay. So here's a little shop selling toys for kids. There's a couple of these sellers like that. Here's another one here selling, it looks like cars and so on. And there's some hair, I think they're hair things, and beach toys. So coming round the end of it now, this is Petkasam Road on the left hand side, the main road through Hua Hin. Now these people here are selling like a crepe, a sweet crepe, and you can get some various fillings with them. It's not a thing that we go for. You can have ice cream with it and stuff. It's more a dessert thing. We don't usually get them, but they are good and they're very popular. Thais love them. And this obviously is ice cream here. Some more clothing sellers. Oh, these are a little Thai kind of a pancake, crispy pancake. They look like an egg, but they're not egg, they're sweet. And oh, this is a classic one. Those bags there are chicken skin, fried chicken skin. More mangoes, more bananas. Well, this guy here is the local weed seller. Okay, now weed is legal in Thailand. You just can't smoke it on the street. You only can really smoke it at home. You're not allowed to smoke in a public place. Oh, these are these, I don't know what they are, those ones. Hats, of course. In this part of the world, you always got to have a hat, although Thais never wear them. More clothes. And also on the left-hand side, on each side of the markets, the normal retailers are generally open. This lady's got like keychains, handmade, more clothes. Oh, here's another weed seller. I think there's 3 guys selling weed here at these markets. Oh, this is a Pad Thai lady. Well, everyone knows Pad Thai. More skewers. These are watches. Wooden watches, or well, you know, the band and the cases apparently wood. Unfortunately, I think these are all made in China. Not my kind of thing. These shawls and things there, these are all made in Thailand. They've still got a textile industry here, and these ones are really good. They're only 120 baht. They're good value. Oh, this is the ice cream treats. They put it out on the frozen plate, and they use a spatula thing to form it. Righto, now these are the markets I was talking to you about earlier on that have been closed for a couple of years. As you walk down this laneway, it's a completely separate market, connected to it but separate, I guess. And there's some traditional retailers along the side here. A lot of people don't know that this exists down here, so not a lot of people come, but as things get back to normal, this will get busier and busier. A little eating area here, so you can get your food and you come in there and eat it if you wish. There's a big restaurant area just over there at the back, behind the train there. And you can get a drink, of course. This part of the market, I suppose you would say, is a bit more upmarket. It's got a craft focus. So there's a lot of creators that have stalls here. They're really good. I'll talk to you more about this clay art guy a bit later on in the video. This guy obviously is a painter, doing original work. I mean, they're really good. They're really good. I think he's got some talent, the guy. Really good indeed. The last time we were through here, this was all shuttered up, and there was, it was just, we thought it was closed for good, but thank goodness it's reopened. It's marvellous. It wouldn't be a market without a Hulk now, would it? See, this guy's another artist. He makes things out of metal. Some handmade clothes there, like tie-dyed stuff. On the left there's the fish, you know, you put your feet in there. People are quite often too scared to do it. They think they're going to get hepatitis or something, but I think it's alright. Not that I've ever used them, but they can be quite popular, particularly with tourists. I think they're alright. If you want to give it a go, why not? More clothing here, obviously. It's just great to see this section of the market open again. The last time we were in here, which was about 6 or 7 months ago, it was almost derelict. There was nothing here, so it's come back to life, it's revived, and it's really great to see. Just walking down the other side now. There's a lot of beauty products, skin products, fragrances. Good old hats and bags. Oh, this guy here. What this guy does is he gets your photo and he makes a clay head, you know, like a caricature head. You can see this old lady here. He did hers. So he's. I think he's really talented. This guy. I don't know if it's your thing, I don't know, but I reckon they're really quite good. You could bring one home for your mates if you had a photograph of them. Another original artist here. So back out into the market now. Now it goes without saying that Thai people love their food, so they're continuously eating. They have about 15 meals a day. Little meals 15 times a day, so they love the old tucker. So wherever there's any kind of market, there'll always be plenty of food. I think these are a fishbowl thing. Some more bags there. Oh yeah, few flip-flop shoes. If you do buy a t-shirt with any words printed on them that's written in English, just be careful. I mean, if you've been to Southeast Asia before, you know this. The English spelling is quite often wrong on them, and it's just best to check. It's a well-known thing, but if you're a first-time traveller to Southeast Asia, you might not know. So just check how the English is written on the shirt. Sometimes doesn't make any sense at all, and they use it's not uncommon for them to use inappropriate four-letter words on the shirt. I'm sure you'd spot that straight away, but it's not unknown to see Thai people walking around with a really inappropriate English word on their t-shirt. Someone generally will tell them straight away. It's quite funny though. But when the Chinese tourists were here, they were the ones that you'd see wearing those kind of t-shirts more often. Anyway, look, I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's certainly great fun making these videos, and please subscribe to our channel. It really helps us, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.